EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Off play action. Here's Williams. Quick throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Brings up second and 4 at the Cowboys' 46-yard line.
They'll work now on second and 4. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. This one complete right side.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Here's a handoff to Swift. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And he's going to have a Bears first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Marked down at the 6. Now, here's 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Trying to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. Good blocking, and he's in. Durham Smythe, touchdown Bears. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball, it's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They put Pickens in motion. 2nd down, Prescott. This pass right side caught by Lamb. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Play action now. Prescott. Open man. Downfield. It's CeeDee Lamb. One quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Pistol now for Prescott. A quick slant taken by Lamb. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Again, Prescott to the air. It's into the hands of Pickens once again. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jalen Tolbert. Touchdown, Cowboys.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Duvernay on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A tight end in motion now. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll go again with Swift. And he gets this up close to the 40. Mozzie Smith, the former first-round pick, makes the play.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They will run it over center with Swift. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And it's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That's into the hands of Zacchaeus. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll swing this out to Swift. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Williams to the air once more. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Throwing again, Williams. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Cowboys have it. He's to midfield. To the 20. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Dallas. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Duvernay on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. The Bears offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. To throw, it's Williams. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He may have trusted his arm strength a little bit too much on that throw. 2 defenders in the area. Work to your check down. Work to an open receiver. I think in this case, he forces that ball, and ultimately, he's lucky he got away with it.
Santos's kick is good. And the Bears are back within 4 at 14-10. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. That's complete left side to Pickens. Second and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. Third and 5. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the halftime message was from the coach, Mike. He said, I want to come out in this second half and deliver an early blow. Come out swinging. Well, I think they've made that statement pretty clear here to start the third quarter. And if they can finish this drive off with a touchdown, I think they'll have done just that.
To the air again. Prescott. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams.
Javonte Williams, the ball carrier.
Third and long. Dak to throw. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Seemed to me, Mike, before that ball was even snapped, the quarterback had already made up his mind. I'm throwing the ball to the tight end no matter what the look is, and he's counting on the big body picking up the rest after the catch, and even though he's able to secure the ball, nice job by the defense keeping him short of the sticks.
Makes the score Cowboys 17, Bears 10.
Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. Duvernay on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
2nd down and 8. They'll go play action here with Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. That's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Throw it again. It's Williams. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
To return, it is Turpin. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. Prescott on 1st down. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
And he will have a Cowboys 1st down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Dak to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Now Prescott. He fumbled the football. But he'll gather it back in. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times. And I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged a bullet.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He'll get that to Zacchaeus. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They're trying the left side with Swift. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. Give up the middle with Swift. And it looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. Now Swift. The ball's out. The Cowboys have it. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. The Bears offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
So the best thing this wide receiver is able to do here, Mike, on this crossing route is once he gets the ball in his hands, he's able to put his foot in the ground and get vertical. So often you see these guys get strung out sideline to sideline, and they're not able to pick up big yards after the catch. So really nice job here, and it leads to a big gain.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 25-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Chicago.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. 1st down, Prescott. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and They were able to make the completion.
Here's Williams. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Open man downfield. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. This is 1st and 10. On the ground, Williams. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Williams. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's 3rd down. They'll run here. And he's not going to get there again. Same player, same result. No gain, and now it's 4th down.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Now 2nd and inches. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They took this one down to the wire. The late field goal does the trick. They walk away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.